Rich. I'm right here chilling by this funky ass ocean. When I say funky, it's because it's like guaranteed polluted. And I want to talk about being humble today. It's kind of a hard issue because we all got pride. Me too. I got a lot of it. But I'm always like, own your shit. Like remember what you did and own up to it. Like it's called I don't know, pride. We need to kill it. It's got to be gone. See, check this out. There's like this huge ocean. It's like all vast and whatever those National Geographic words say. You know, it's all huge, right? And then you got this little bitch guppy right here, which is you and me, trying to swim in it with pride. And then we wonder why our life ends up barren and desolate and all that other National Geographic shit, right? In the Andes, all that bull. But the whole point is this: if you haven't mastered what you're good at, then you need to cut that shit out. Because if we always walk around thinking like we know everything, whenever a great moment comes up and someone wants to help us out, we fucking kill it with our pride, and then that's it. There goes that great opportunity. Boom, door closed. Why? Because our pride got in the way. We might be in a job and we think our boss is a jerk, but he sees great potential and we don't see it, and he does, and our pride kills it when we call him a jerk and tag shit up in the bathroom. So many circumstances we can talk about, but the issue comes down to like humbling yourself down to, like, instead of thinking you're the boss, consider yourself to be like a student for life. I do. You're a student for life, and everybody you run into, you're gonna learn some. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. You're a student for life, and everybody you know you'd run into, you're gonna get to know and learn a little bit of something from each and every one, because everybody's got a life experience. Fuck a textbook. His story, get it? His story, her story. We all got stories, and every time we meet a new friend, we learn a new book, new ideas, new way of thinking, new joys, new dreams, new trouble, right? But it's life. You got to experience it in a humble way. Open up. Here's a good one. I read this one in the Bible. It's called, before you can get a friend or make a friend, you have to be a friend first. So it's called laying it all down on the line. Those are interpersonal skills we're talking about. That means being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is probably the first step to cutting out your pride, because as soon as you be vulnerable, man, that pride had to go. You know, I'm being vulnerable on these videos here, just chatting away and then just sharing it. But that's a part of cutting out pride and becoming a human being and acknowledging that there's more of us out there in this sea who haven't heard this and need to hear this. I'm gonna cut this one short. I fucking ran into like a swarm of some over there. I ran into a swarm. Where was that? Over there. I ran into a swarm of wild bees. I'm gonna get going. You see this? See what I'm dealing with here? So, if we cut it out, things will get a lot better a lot sooner.